トノの皆様、こんにちは。チャタヌーガ島の友好委員会のアレン・パーカーと申します。この度は東北大震災から10年を記念し、チャタヌーガからビデオメッセージをお送りしたいと思います。これからチャタヌーガ市のアンディ・バーク市長、チャタヌーガ姉妹都市協会のカレン・クレイプール会長、そしてチャタヌーガ出身のミュージシャン、ロン・エルドリッチ氏からのビデオメッセージと音楽をお送りしたいと思います。どうぞご覧ください。
I'm Andy Burke, the mayor of Chattanooga, Tennessee, in the United States of America. In 2017, I had the great opportunity to visit Tono and learn about the important role that Tono played in relief efforts for the earthquake and tsunami disaster that occurred on March 11, 2011. And when I visited Otsuchi together with my fellow Chattanoogans, it was the first time that any of us had had the opportunity to lay our own eyes on the horrific devastation that took the lives of more than 15,000 people in Japan. We also went to the Tono Disaster Preparedness Headquarters, where I learned how Tono had served as a base of relief efforts, receiving thousands of volunteers and the Japan Self-Defense Force to help mitigate the results of the disaster. Today, I want our friends in Tono to know that we stand with you in solidarity and remembrance of this tragic events. Chattanooga is committed to our strong partnership with Tono. It has been one that has gone on for more than 30 years, first starting with student exchanges and now, of course, with sister cities. Today, as we stand here in Chattanooga and around the globe, we are in the midst of the COVID-19 crisis. It's done tremendous damage to our community and to places around the world. Unfortunately, because of that, we haven't been able to travel and to see each other as we might in other times. I tell you this today, Chattanooga is committed to resuming our relationship and our travel and exchanges with Tono once the COVID-19 pandemic ends. For me, traveling to Tono was one of the most important and formative moments of my time as mayor. I learned so much about the city and feel fortunate to have spent so much time with Mayor Honda, who I consider a transformative and innovative leader for any city in any part of the globe. It has been my honor to have a friendship with him. As we remember these events of March 11, 2011, I'm going to think about the lessons that I learned while I was in Tono, the great leadership that Mayor Honda and others displayed during that time, and the importance of resiliency and mitigation of problems as we move forward. Thank you so much for your incredible friendship. I look forward to seeing you again. Even though I may not be mayor, I will always be committed to the friendship with Tono. Tono daisuki desu.
Konnichiwa. Watashi wa Karen Claypool desu. I'm the president of the Sister City Association of Chattanooga. In 2017, when I visited Tono with Mayor Andy Burke and a delegation from the Sister City of Chattanooga, I was honored to have the opportunity to learn about how Tono had supported relief efforts for the earthquake and the tsunami disaster that occurred on March 11th of 2011. That terrible disaster that occurred on that day is something we will never forget. On the occasion of this 10th anniversary, Chattanooga Sister Cities commends Tono for your heroic efforts in helping to rebuild the damage for your neighbors. We would like the citizens of Tono to know that we are honored to have a strong sister city partnership with you. Our members would like to send a delegation to Tono as soon as it's safe. And we also look forward to welcoming more Tono citizens visiting Chattanooga. There are so many ways that we can work together to promote valuable exchanges and build stronger personal relationships, economic ties, and educational opportunities between our two cities. We would like the people of Tono to know that you are always welcome in Chattanooga, and our members would be delighted to host you in our city. The story of Tono's role in helping your neighbors in the coastal region rebuild is an important lesson that shows the power of strong human relationships. Thank you, Tono, arigato gozaimasu, for being our sister city, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Sayonara.
Well, hey, everybody. My name's Lon Eldridge, and I am from Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is the sister city of Tono, Japan. And I had the distinct pleasure of traveling to your fair city in 2017 with the Sister Cities program. And while I was there, I got to experience your wonderful town and all the wonderful people that I met there. And what I realized is that the more I travel, the more similar we are. Certainly we have our differences, but I think what I learned from the trip is that we're more alike than we are different. And I had an amazing time, and I got to tour the City Museum, and I learned about all of the volunteers and the disaster relief in the wake of the earthquake and tsunami of 2011, which is the 10-year anniversary is this year in 2021. And I was floored and awed by just the valiant efforts of the people of Tono to coordinate that disaster relief and really get help to a lot of people that really needed it in a time of crisis. So I just wanted to send a little musical greeting to y'all, and this is a song that's special to a lot of people from Tennessee. In fact, it's our state song, and it's called the Tennessee Waltz. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Yes, I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Well, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Well, I lost my little darling on the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. The beautiful Tennessee waltz. This next tune is one that I wrote. It's an instrumental called Mon Petit Avion, which is French for My Little Airplane. And I had the idea for this melody when I was flying across the ocean on a big airplane from Atlanta, Georgia to Tokyo on my way to Tono. And so this melody, when I finished it, really made me feel like I was floating on a tiny little airplane. So I'll play it for you right now. Well, this last tune I want to do for you is another one that I wrote, and it's about the city where I come from, Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I hope to someday, in the near future, return to Tono and to see all your wonderful faces again. And I very much look forward to that. And just know we're thinking of you here in Chattanooga. This is called Chattanooga, My Home Sweet Home. There's a town, that's the town for me. It's way down in eastern Tennessee. No matter where I choose to roam. Just can't stay away too long, near or far. My guiding star and my home you'll always be. And there's a girl there that has my heart, and I know that we will never part. With your rolling hills, mountain streams, mean the whole wide world to me. Chattanooga, my home sweet home. There's a town, that's the town for me. It's way down in eastern Tennessee. No matter where I choose to roam, I just can't stay away too long, near or far. My guiding star and my home you'll always be. There's a girl there that has my heart, and I know that we will never part. Rolling hills and your mountain streams mean the whole wide world to me. Chattanooga, my home sweet home. Chattanooga, my home sweet. See you soon, y'all.